until you are able to join the Flyboy Championship. Make sure you have your partner ready to go. Still not diamond. All right. Here we go. You are almost able to queue. 5 seconds. Here we go. And the queues are opened. The Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship will start in 14 and a half minutes. Get in here and get in here now. You guys got 14 and a half minutes. The timers on your screens that are ticking down might be a little slow. So I would make sure that you are ready to go. Change some information here for y'all. There you go. For those on TikTok, this is how you join. $14 minutes until this thing kicks off. This is Flyboy Championship on the Doncharlieee stream. We are in week 6 of 12. For those that are curious if there is a prize for the night, the main prize for the night would be a Flyboy Champion title in the Discord and access and invite to the Legends Invitational. The Flyboy Legends Invitational will be held on week 13 of the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship, where only Flyboy Champions will be playing. There will be a cash prize in that tournament as it is a closed bracket tournament. But to get invited, to have an invite to that tourney, you have to win a Flyboy Championship. That's where you're at. That's what you're doing right now. This is an open queue 2v2 tournament. Any rank can join. Doesn't matter if you're bronze, doesn't matter if you're SSL, doesn't matter if you're an RLCS pro. You can play in the Flyboy Championship, and I highly recommend that you do, regardless of your rank. For those that are lower ranked and are worried about getting slapped around by higher ranked players, I'll tell you right now, you don't have too many opportunities to play against high-level opponents. It is fantastic opportunities for learning. You can save your replays. You can watch how the players that are higher ranked than you played against you and how you responded. For those that are high rank and are looking for some notoriety, the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship is your opportunity to hit some clips in front of hundreds with your boy Doncharlieee screaming your name as it happens. Everybody and their sister wants to be a part of this thing, and you have a chance to do just that. 12 minutes exactly until the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship kicks off. The queues are opened. Search Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section to join. To join the Discord, if you are on Twitch, type !Discord to get the link. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to join the Discord to find a teammate, you can go to the link in my bio on TikTok. That is where you will find the Discord link. Use the Rocket League channel or the Looking for Group channel, please. The tournament will be kicking off in exactly 11 minutes. Get in here and get in here now. If you're still looking for a teammate, I highly recommend that you do not waste time. Say, I need a teammate in either the Twitch chat or the TikTok chat, and add your Epic ID in the same message. The reason you do that is because nobody is going to say, oh, you need a teammate? I'm going to reach back out to you in the chat with your name asking you if you want to play with me. You don't have time for a conversation. You need to say, I need a teammate. You need to put your Epic ID and maybe your rank as well. And whoever is seeing those messages who also needs a teammate, you need to be adding those people on Epic. And then you need to be inviting them and you need to queue for the tournament. This is how you guys can join the tournament once you have a teammate. I will show you exactly how you find the tournament if this is your first time doing a custom 2v2 tournament. This is how you do it. You're going to click the tournament tab. You're going to go up to the top here. It's going to say custom. You're going to click that. You're going to then click find tournament. From here, you're going to see this 2v2 button. You're going to click that. Then you're going to go over here to the right. It's going to say show filters. You're going to click show filters. From here, you're going to search my name, Doncharlieee, exactly as it's spelled in both my Twitch and TikTok. You're going to see a Doncharlieee tournament that starts January 21st at 11 p.m. You're going to click that. Then you're going to click join. That is how you get in. You have 10 minutes exactly to do so. It is go time. It is Saturday. It is the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. Yet again, week 6. Who is going to walk away with the very first Flyboy champion title of the night? So much opportunity out here. The first tournament of the night is typically your best chance to win, as there's the least amount of players playing in the tournament, typically on the first go-around. But once the second tournament starts, there might be 2 or 3 tournaments, depending. But when the second tournament starts, after I have been casting for about an hour and people have seen the hype, that second tournament typically blows up. And there's a lot more people here, making it a lot harder to win. So if you're wondering, should I join this one or should I just wait for the second? I highly recommend you join the first one. The next tournament will commence immediately after the first tournament ends. I cannot give you an exact time window on when that will be, but it is likely around midnight 30, 1 a.m., depending. We'll see how many teams join the first one. That's going to affect how long the first tournament takes. If it says join now, does that mean I'm in? Bobsicle, if you press join and you joined, then you should be good. Yes, if it says join now, I mean, maybe. I'm not sure, because I only run it. I don't actually join it. I'm just doing the casting. But if you pressed something that said join, then you should probably be good. But again, you cannot solo queue into this tournament. I'll say that one more time for the people in the back. You cannot solo queue into this tournament. It is a custom tournament. It does not let you solo queue. You have to have a partner. Keep that in mind. If you need a teammate, don't just say, I need a teammate. Say, I need a teammate, and add your Epic ID to the same message. It's going to take you way too long to find a teammate just saying, I need a teammate. Trust me, brother. We've got 18 teams. That's 36 players thus far, and only 2 are going to walk away Flyboy champions. This is going to get spicy quickly. Get in here and get in here now. There are only 7 minutes remaining to join the tournament. 7 minutes left. Get in here with your partner and do so quickly. We will not be waiting for anybody. Six and a half minutes remaining, chat. 6.5 minutes. Make sure you get in here and get in here now. The Flyboy Championship Week 6 kicks off in 6 minutes. The timer on your screen is about 30 seconds slow. I want to let you guys know that. The timer on your screen is about 30 seconds slow. So you need to be ready in 6 minutes. Tournament will begin in 6 minutes. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section to join. You do have to have a partner. Any rank can join. Oh my goodness, I am getting so excited for this tournament. It's going to go off. It is just going to go off, dude. Who is going to be the first Flyboy champion of the night? That is what I'm trying to figure out. That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I've seen so many competitors come through this tournament. I'm trying to pontificate on who might actually be the first champion of the night. I'm sure we're going to see many names we've seen before, and probably a lot of new ones as well. 5 minutes remaining for those in the back. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining to join the tournament. That timer is about 30 seconds slow. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. The Flyboy Championship will be kicking off shortly. If you need a teammate, just check out either the TikTok or the Twitch chat. Add the epic IDs that you are seeing on screen that need a partner. Group up with them and join the tournament. Do so quickly. There is 4.5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes remaining. This one is going to go bonkers. You can bet the bread on that. This is the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. It goes harder and harder every single week. We are putting this tournament on the map. Thank you to all those that participate. It is an absolute pleasure to be here with you guys every Saturday night, and I'm looking forward to doing that for the next 6-7 weeks. The level of competition in this tournament seems to be improving every single week, and I cannot wait to see what this week brings. Again, you have less than 4 minutes now. Less than 4 minutes to join the tournament. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section to be a part of the tournament. You do have to have a teammate. You cannot solo queue into this tournament. You have to have a teammate. Last opportunity to join here, chat. You got about 3 minutes remaining. That timer on your screen is about 30 seconds slow. Keep that in mind as you are paying attention to how much time you have left. You have exactly 3 minutes as of the time you are hearing this. I would move that booty. 32 teams off the ripski. That's 64 competitors. Only 2 will be walking away Flyboy champions. Two and a half minutes, chat. 2.5 minutes. Do not miss your shot to join the tournament. Any rank can join. It is a custom 2v2 tournament. All you have to do is have a partner. You got to look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 to join. We are now 2 minutes out. 2 minutes from glory. 36 teams. 72 competitors. Only 2 will walk away Flyboy champions. Zeb, thank you for those bits on Twitch. We appreciate it. It is Flyboy time indeed. Lauren Green, thank you for the roses on TikTok. Vet, thank you for the roses on TikTok. It is time to rock and roll, chat. There is less than 2 minutes now to join the tournament. Less than 2 minutes. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2. Last call. One more time for the people in the back. Last call. Last call to join the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. Round 1 of the night. 39 teams thus far. Only 2 will walk away. Only 1 team will walk away Flyboy Champions. $46 teams out of nowhere. Wow. Here we go. We are nearing 100 players total. And we are now in the final minute to join the Flyboy Championship. Less than a minute remaining to join. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2. Ninja, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. Less than a minute now. 45 seconds exactly. Last chance to join the tournament. You need a teammate. You need a teammate to join. Almost 100 players here. Only 2 will walk away Flyboy champions. 30 seconds. Last call, last call. Last call. If you didn't get into the first tournament when this one goes live, do not worry. There will be another after the first tournament. We are winding down now. 10 seconds remaining. There are 53 teams. That is 106 players. My goodness. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached 0 time. There is no more time to join the tournament. The first bracket is being generated. 106 players battling for 2 positions as Flyboy Champions. Let's go. Let's see who we are going to be spectating first. Weenie Banditos versus It's Brody. It's a Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship Saturday night. Let's get it going. Here we are, game 1. Just waiting for this one to begin. We were waiting on the last player. Looks like they're all here now. Any moment. Any moment. Any moment. Aha! Alrighty, let's get it going! Brody with a solid save off the ripski. Here comes Davin. Davin, an open net, and the first goal of the tournament is scored by Davin Boy! Blue team taking an early lead. Things are looking nice. Here's Ray with the ball. Brody back on defense. Brody trying to get something done. Oh, what a save! Incredible! That ball narrowly went in. I'm just now realizing there's only one person on the pitch here. It's Brody, and Brody alone. Can he do it against 2? A demo coming in. An opportunity. Brody, by himself, needs to beat 2. Can he play the most incredible ones game of his life against 2? Looks like his partner did not join. Can I see some Fs in the chat for the homeboy Brody? He is down tremendously at this moment. And after you put Fs in the chat for Brody, let me see some Ws. Let's cheer this man on. Can he get it done all by himself? We're going to find out. Brody retaining the boost. Trying to take good challenges here. He's going to have to against 2. Davin diving for a shot, but nothing done. Here comes Ray. He's got an opportunity to shoot. He's got to get it past Brody. He does. He gets the bump. It's a goal! Having a tough time out here. The odds are against Mr. Brody. Can he find the strength to beat 2 and move on? Brody controlling the ball here. Ray on the sidewall. Brody's going to get that corner boost. Davin topping that one off of Brody's hood. Ray now dashing for the ball. An opportunity to shoot here. There's only one to beat. Brody, an incredible save. Brody retaining the boost. Takes an awkward bump, but no shot on the side of Ray. Ray missing the open net. Brody trying to retain control here. He does. Davin now has the corner boost and time. Brody needing to make something happen on offense here, but he knows he has to take his time if anything is to happen. Davin, maybe an intentional miss. That one is ripped off the corner from Ray. Ray getting the boost. Trying to get it past Brody. Nothing Brody can do. This one's looking tough for the homeboy Brody, and we wish him luck. But we are going to have to find another team to spectate as that match is a bit one-sided. Let's take a peek at the right side of our bracket here. We're Not Smurfs and Beast plus Zomb. Let's take a gander. It's Hendebeast and Zomb. A 2-2 game here. Tied. Hendebeast, Zomb looking to get something done. They could not. The goal on the side of El Rules Rocket League. This one's tight. Can Hendebeast find what they need to find to go ahead? See Zomb's looking to take a good 50 there, losing it though. Hendebeast jumps up, trying to defend the early shot. Truly ripping that one back towards his own end. See Zombs with the ghost on the top of his car. A back pass, so to speak, to Henda. Henda has time, needs to get it past Try. Or Truly puts that one up. A cut, and it's in! Truly! Shooter! Getting that one past C Zombs. A solid shot. Here we go, down 2. Hendebeast and C Zombs working from behind. A minute and a half remaining. Truly sticks off the sidewall here. C Zombs first to receive, missing that one, but that's okay. Hendebeast is there to back him up. Here comes Rules. He's getting a soft touch towards the net. It's not hard enough, though, as C Zombs grabs it. Getting the mid boost is Truly. C Zombs retreating. Hendebeast and C Zombs both in their own corner, but they do take a good 50 here. About a minute of Rocket League remaining. Hendebeast and C Zomb gonna need to make some offense happen and quickly. They are in desperation time. A good pinch off the wall from Truly. Up, trying to get it past Henda. Henda taking an okay 50. Needs to clear this ball. Doesn't quite get it. El Rules tries to pop that one in. Couldn't quite get it. Truly also missing. Henda now taking a 50. That ball is still back towards their own end. C Zombs is up. A save, but it's in a dangerous position. Henda trying to do something, but no! El Rules Rocket League going Dunky Donuts in the clutch, putting them up 3 goals with 35 seconds remaining. Hendebeast takes a good 50 there. They did the old Olay play. C Zombs finds the net! 30 seconds remaining. C Zombs and Hendebeast don't want to quit. They've got time to score 2 here. Will they come up in the clutch? C Zombs putting that one towards midfield. El Rules is there for the grab and the shot. It is wide, but he is in the corner, has boost and time. All they need to do is remove time from the clock. That is an interesting pitch. Back towards the gray end. Henda diving for that one. They are in all of the desperation time. There is no time remaining. There's 5 seconds. If that ball doesn't end up in the gray net now, it is over. We're Not Smurfs. Moving on. If you're just tuning in to the broadcast, I would like to welcome you again to the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship, held every Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're wondering whether or not there will be another tournament tonight, the answer to that question is yes, there will be. We run multiple tournaments every Saturday night. This is the first one. When does the second tournament start? About 20 minutes after this one ends. So keep it locked here on the Doncharlieee stream to be a part of the second tournament. Right now, we're looking at Alex. We're looking at Trix. We're looking at Labati. And another teammate who I've not yet seen the name. And David. David ripping that one down towards the orange end. A double commit on the side of orange team here. Will that come back to haunt them? No, David and Labati Both double committing there in wide open net, and Trix is not going to miss that one. Trix finding room as David and Labate fight for the ball at the same time on the sidewall. No pinch coming in on the side of blue team, and they get scored on. There is plenty of time here, though, for blue team to catch up. Can they do it? David winning that face-off. Trix trying to retain control. That one goes off of Alex's hood. It is now an offensive ball for blue team. Another double commit in the corner from Orange. David popping it over two. The net is wide open. Labate is there, and it's a goal! Labate. David battling back here. Now only one goal away. An impressive performance thus far from every car on the pitch. A minute and a half remaining. David struggling a little bit in the corner. Labate tried to get a hit off that ball with the side of his car. Couldn't quite get it done. Labate swinging in to save the shot from Orange team. Struggling off the walls, Labate, but David is there to back him up. He unfortunately passes that to the middle. The shot is on net. Alex rips that one. Labate can't get up in time! I'm calling him Alex, but his name is Avex. Avex finds the open net ski and does not miss. Again, up 2 goals is Orange team. Trying to bide their time, maybe put one more in to seal this one out. Again, another double commit from blue team. This one could come back to haunt them. They have less than a minute now to put 2 in. They're going to have to work on their spacing if they want to get this done. Trix dives deep for that shot. Nothing done. Avoiding the mid boost. Labate struggling to maintain control of that ball. It is now centered in mid. David waiting. Maybe a little too long. He jumps and misses. No boost in the tank. Labate missing that ball as well. The pressure may be too much for the blue team here. And I think it might be. Avex not missing the open net yet again. David backflipping, no boost in the tank. Labate going all the way back for the corner boost, leaving his teammate out to dry, and they go up 3 goals with 35 seconds remaining. Avex on the sidewall here, looking to close this one out with some style. Not a lot of time left here for blue team. They are both backflipping, giving that one away to Avex. Ladies and gentlemen, we know how this one's ending up, so we are going to find ourselves another team to spectate. GG's to both teams. We will see you in the following matches. Here we go, taking a look at the right side of our tournament. Free Top G and Barry McConaughey. Interesting name. Let's check him out. We've got 10. We've got Troll. Oh, goodness. A one-sided game indeed. We are going to be popping out of this one just as fast as we entered. When there's a 5-goal deficit, we move on. Them's is the way things is done rounds here's. I don't know versus Technology. Let's take a look. Here we are, a 3-0 game on the side of blue team. It's your boy, Yavi. Looking for an opportunity to save that ball was Dine, but he didn't move much as that ball was ripped at the speed of light. Grant Clips finding the net. Dine needing to find some confidence there on defense. 4-0 game on the side of blue team. Grant Clips popping backwards. Cavey respecting pink team as they don't really push on offense here. It's your boy Yavi taking a touch. That one's being batted back to Cavi. A bump from Grant Clips. Oh my goodness, the disrespect. Cavi popping that one high. A chance to shoot. Nothing done. Your boy Javi now putting that one back towards the blue end. Mr. Wavy, Cavi Wavy, looking to control this one up the corner. He's got time. He's on the ceiling. I think he knows he's being watched because he's trying to do his little dancey dance. Nothing done there, though. Again, 2.5 minutes is time for a team to swing a game. Can Dine and your boy Javi find what they need to find within themselves to pull together the offense required to walk away with the dub. It's your boy. Tries to put that one on net. Nothing done. Grant clips. A little Akko Taco getting bumped by his own teammate, Kavi. But again, no offense yet on the side of pink team. Your boy ripping that one towards the corner. An opportunity now for your boy to push this one in. Kavi, a little Akko Taco, and an own goal! Oh, no! Grant clips, giving away a 4-goal lead for a 3-goal lead. Accidents happening on the pitch. Your boy winning the 50 there. Kavi, though, to receive the ball. Dine taking a nap in net. We're not sure what's going on. Maybe they had to go potty. A chance to save it, but nobody available. Kavi Wavy Rocket League. Scoring yet again. I think we know how this one is going to end up, chat, so we are going to find another team to spectate. Good luck to both teams over there. Weenie Banditos versus Mamas Money. I would like to spectate. Let's check them out. Here we are, a 6-2 game. A lot of mismatches happening early in the tournament. Those typically work themselves out as we get into later rounds. JM Wright and Jahamis up 4-2. Ray and Davin Boy needing to make some offense happen, and quickly there is but a minute remaining. An open net. Davin shooting, missing the open net. Oh! The toughest of times indeed. 1 minute remaining, a 4-goal deficit. Can Ray and Davin find it inside of themselves to create some offensive opportunities, and they do! 50 seconds remaining, and Ray and Davin find some teamwork to create a goal against Jahamis and his duo, JM Wright. Here we go. 46 seconds left. JM Wright looking for a shot, doesn't quite get it. Jahamis now off the sidewall, looking to do a carryall, doesn't quite get it. JM Wright is there. A crazy pinch. That one is ripped back towards the gray end. Trying to control it as Jahamis. He jumps into the corner. Davin seeing an opportunity. He cuts it to the side, but no! The opportunity for offense did not materialize. They are still looking at it. Davin diving into the corner. Nothing available for him to get anything done. This one is all but wrapped up, but you got to give it up for Ray, and you got to give it up for Davin for not quitting in the clutch. They knew they were on the big screen, and they decided to come up with an extra goal. Congratulations to Mamas Money for moving on. All righty. Time to find our next team to spectate here. We were on the left side of the bracket, so we need to check out the right side. FAFO Enforcers and Unreal Nation. Time to take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, we are once again seeing 4-time Flyboy champion Silent Alkios on the pitch. Joining him is a new partner known only as Vape God. The mods are in the game. Unreal Acid TTV out here with his homeboy, Zenith. They are playing incredible opponents, and they are going to have to work hard to get something done. Zenith rocking the incredible-looking white Zombas. A stylish car indeed. Silent Alkios going with his patented 45-degree shot. The flick doesn't land. Zenith having a moment in the net. The pressure The pressure getting to the gray team. His wheels are cool, but he didn't keep his as he had the ball right in front of his own net. Silent Alkios taking a rip towards the net. It's just in! Vape God, Alkios working together to get it done. Unreal Acid, TTV, and Zenith up against two incredible opponents. Can they find it inside of themselves to pull some offense out of their butts? Here's Zenith putting that one towards Silent Alkios. Gonna have to take more intelligent shots than that if you're looking to get it past one of the best Rocket League players out here. Silent Alkios looking for the cut, doesn't quite get it. A back pass to Vape God. Vape God is there, putting that one towards the mid boost. Here comes Zenith. Zenith ripping that one off the sidewall. An opportunity now for Unreal. Oh, Unreal has the TV. The shot, and Silent Alkios is caught out. What a play from Gray Team. Silent Alkios not expecting the cut from Unreal Acid TTV. And the goal coming in on the side of Gray Team. 3 minutes remaining. That one being sent towards Vape God, but nothing done. Silent Alkios now is going to have time to carry this one. He has the ball in the air. The reset comes in. He doesn't need to use it. Unreal Acid TV trying to take a good 50. Silent Alkios just bats that one back. Zenith, though, putting this one back towards the blue end. Vape God, no boost in the tank, needing to respect the authority of Gray Team. Vape God looking for boost and disaster! Disaster! Oh! Silent Alkios trying to take his time. A 50 opportunity in front of his own net. It gets ripped off of his hood by Zenith, while Vape God looks for boost in the corner. The teammate comes in, and Gray Team is now only down 1 goal. 2.5 minutes remaining here. Zenith, time. Silent Alkios ripping that one off of his hood. A solid 50. Acid is in the air. Vape God is up first. Missing is Unreal Acid. Silent Alkios coming in to help out his teammate. He's now in the air. The double tap opportunity for Silent. Not anything done. Here comes Vape God ripping that one off the sidewall. An eventual pass, though, to Unreal Acid TTV. Sends it up to Zenith. Zenith couldn't quite bat that one down. Another miss from the Gray Team. Silent Alkios is loving his chance to get a free flick, and he does! Silence! Don't give that man space. He will take it in spades. Another shot in the net from Silent Alkios and Vape God, increasing the lead to 2. Time, though, yet for Gray Team to make something happen. What a save! The backflip from Unreal Acid. That one getting knocked out. An open net and a miss! Oh, the opportunity was there! And it looked like Zenith just fell apart. Wide open net, diving deep, but nothing done. Silent Alkios, room and time, rips that one towards the net. Unreal Acid now has the ball, and he's up the sidewall. Silent Alkios looking to take an early 50, doesn't quite get it. Vape God is up. That's a double commit from Gray Team, though. Having to retreat is Unreal Acid. He is out of boost. He needs to take a good 50 against Silent. Silent puts that one past him, Zenith. The ball is still on the side of Gray Team. They have time, but they need to score now. A decent 50 again. This one being sent high off of the backboard of Blue Team. Zenith a chance. Vape got a good 50. Unreal Acid was not there. He did not have the time. Silent Alkios is now dancing with the ball. Gets it past one. The flick, and it's over! Silent! Doing what he does so very well. He'll tell you all day and night that he's not a ones player, but if you find that man with the ball on the ground and he's got control, you better watch out. Unreal. Things are looking desperate here for Gray Team as they are down 3 goals with 40 seconds remaining. For those that are enjoying the stream and the tournament and you want to participate in the next one, do not worry, there will be another tournament following this one. Just hang out on the Doncharlieee stream, and when this one ends, I will give you all of the information that you need to be a part of tournament number 2. An incredible pinch, though! coming in from Unreal Acid, keeping this one close. 20 seconds, and I have seen more goals scored in less. Can they pull together a miraculous comeback? Only time will tell. The 50 being controlled by Vape God. He's got time. Zenith needs to get it past him. He does. That one's right to silent, though. Great team going to have to play closer. 10 seconds remaining. They need to score yesterday. A shot. It's close to on net. It's not quite there. Zenith coming in, though. Wait a minute! Say it ain't so! I will not go! Turn the lights off! Carry blue team home? Question mark. This one's close. We got 4 seconds and 1 goal deficit. Can a miracle happen for the gray team? Silent Elkos takes a good 50. Acid needs to get this one in the air, and quickly, he's got it up the sidewall. We are in 0 time. This is it. Can they do it? Another one ripped off the sidewall. Zenith keeping it alive, but that's gonna do it! What an effort from the gray team. Just falling short to 4-time Flyboy champion and newcomer Silent Elkos and Vape God. Very solid Rocket League played on both teams. I am guaranteeing we will see Unreal Acid, TTV, and Zenith Rocket League back in tournament number 2. Time to find out where the left side of this bracket is going. Big Warshed and Alex is big. 2 teams, 2 times the big. It has just started, and I am excited. Uninstall Life Jar back on the pitch. Playing against Trix and Avex. A solid pinch off the sidewall from Captain Lupe. TikTok. A nice carry. Doesn't quite get it in, though. That ball is available and uninstall! Not missing. Blue team going up 1-0. Here we go. Avex has the ball and time, flips past it. Uninstall Life Jar, seeing an opportunity to put one on net. He doesn't quite hit the open net. That ball is now flying towards midfield. Trix looking to take a challenge. Isn't there? Avex has one to beat. Needs to take his time. Flipping through the net. No boost in the tank. Things are dangerous. That one being ripped past blue team. Alex, Avex has a chance, but no! So close to tying the game, and it falls apart. Trix needing to take a challenge. Captain Luke getting it over one. Off the crossbar. This one is floating. Avex needing to take a good one. Oh, what install, couldn't put it in. Another crossbar. How many announcers do you know can make a drink while also casting by themselves? My name's Doncharlieee, and this is the Flyboy Championship, held every Saturday at 11 p.m. Avex putting that one off the backboard, uninstall, knocking it down. A rough challenge from the orange team. Avex trying to move that one away from offensive opportunity. Captain, time, putting that one on net. It hits the crossbar again, but uninstall cleans it up. Going up is the blue team, 2-0. I have not seen more shots missed off of the crossbar in any game yet in the Flyboy Championship tournament. But they are staying on top anyway. Captain Lupe, a chance to pass this one here to his teammate. Goes for the shot on his own. Trix with the save. Avex awkward off the wall. Uninstall Life Jar is up in the air, and he's shooting, and he's scoring! Uninstall. Capitalizing on the mistake of Avex. Trix nowhere to be found, and it's a 3-0 game. For those interested in participating in the second tournament and are asking what time that tournament will take place, it will be 20 minutes exactly after the first tournament ends. We are currently in the quarterfinals. So I would guesstimate roughly 1/2 hour more of Rocket League in tournament number 1. So maybe less than an hour until tournament number 2. Again, these are guesstimations. To play in the Flyboy Championship, all you have to do is have a partner and be ready when I give you the information necessary to join the tournament. Again, after this tournament ends, you will have 20 minutes roughly. Pause, champ. Oh my God! Accidents happening on the side of blue team. Uninstall life jar. Missing the save. Orange team closing the gap. Again, you just need a partner. You cannot solo queue into this tournament. You need to find a teammate. You need to find him now if you want to join tournament number 2. Flyboy Champions are what are crowned when these tournaments end. If you become a Flyboy Champion, you will get an invite to the Flyboy Legends Invitational. That is week 13 of the Flyboy Championship. That tournament will be comprised only of Flyboy Champions. There will be a cash prize. There will be glory to be had, as well as more goodies that I am not giving away just yet. Keep it locked here on the Doncharlieee channel. We run this tournament every Saturday night. This is the Flyboy Championship, a 2v2 tournament where the most goated, the most cracked Rocket League duos face off. Mano y mano y mano y mano. Who's going to walk away with our first champion title of the night? As of right now, blue team, Uninstall Life Jar, and Captain Lupe TikTok are looking good with a 4-goal lead. 2 minutes remaining in this game. That ball is being sent towards the net. Uninstall Life Jar trying to push that one down towards his team at an awkward shot for Captain Lupe, but they are keeping the ball on offense, which is giving them time removed from the clock. Every second that ticks off of that clock is 1 second closer to Uninstall Life Jar and Captain Lupe moving on. Avex and Tricks are going to need to make offense happen, and quickly. They are running out of time. I must say, as I am here casting again on another fantastic Flyboy Championship Saturday night, that both chats, TikTok and Twitch, are looking marvelous. The energy that is being produced on and off the pitch is what makes the Flyboy Championship so special. If you're enjoying the stream, I would very much appreciate it if you dropped a follow on either Twitch or TikTok. My name's Doncharlieee. I love Rocket League, and I love casting. I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. Another shot going in for blue team. Orange team just biding their time till this one ends. They've got 46 seconds to impress the crowd. They may not be in contention for a win here. They're down too many goals, but they've got an opportunity to clip. And look at that! We call for it! We call for it, and Avex shows up in the clutch. An incredible pass from Tricks, and Avex isn't missing that one. My God! The Flyboy Championship is filled with style, with confidence that only can exist in a 2v2 competition. These are Flyboys. They spend their time in the air. They hit clips you could never imagine. And it only happens here on the Doncharlieee stream every Saturday night. Let's go. 10 seconds remaining in this bout. It is all but over. But give it up for both teams. Uninstall Life Jar and Captain Lupe are going to be moving on, while Tricks and Avex, I guarantee, we will be seeing in future tournaments. Very good Rocket League players just falling short to some ex-finalists. Again, if you guys are enjoying the tournament and you want to be a part of the next one, all you got to do is be here. Be here when this one ends, and I will give you all of the information that you need to join tournament number 2. And that one is all over. Big worst. Big worst. Moving on. Time to find out where we are at in the bracket. CPS took the kids versus Big Warsh. Let's take a look on the left side. This may be a little biased. This one may be a little biased, but we are going to be checking out Big Warsh and CPS took the kids. I lied. We got to keep it. We got to keep it even. We got to check out another team. Actually, double tabbers, and we've already viewed them as well. All right, we're good. I don't feel bad. Big Warsh versus CPS took the kids. If you don't know the Rocket Leaguers on this pitch, you haven't been watching the stream. It's Pig and Joseph battling against Uninstall Lifejar and Captain Lupe. Here we go. Ex-Flyboy champions Joseph and Pig out here again, trying to remove any opportunity for Uninstall Lifejar and his teammate Captain Lupe from taking home a championship title. Uninstall Lifejar, if you don't know, has been in contention many tournaments before, has not yet secured himself a Flyboy champion title. This man is here every week battling, trying to get himself an invite to the Flyboy Legends Invitational, and he has been closer than any person out here. Can he and Captain Lupe beat two very good Rocket League players to walk away with a Flyboy Championship and an invite to the Flyboy Legends Invitational? Captain Lupe up for the save. Pig, dangerous in the Dominus. Partner and homie Joseph out here supporting him yet again. If you don't know, Joseph, a collegiate Rocket League player, very skilled indeed. With his duo of choice, Mr. Pig, Daddy Dominus. Captain Lupe ripping that one back towards the gray end. An opportunity to shoot, getting awkward though. Uninstall Lifejar is now shadowing, has to wait for his teammate to get back, giving them time, and he does. Still scoreless, and we are going into 3 minutes remaining. Pig, the carry. Captain Lupe looking to take a good challenge. That one is ripped down, but Pig wins. Captain Lupe ripping that one past Joseph. Joseph needing to retreat. He's going to be able to get boost. Can he control this ball, though? He's a little awkward. Pig jumping in to support his teammate. Uninstall Lifejar putting that one hard into the corner. Wants to retain the boost. He does. Captain Lupe getting bumped. Nobody in net right now. This challenge is extremely important for Uninstall. He puts that one back towards Lupe. Lupe still has boost in the tank, though. He's got 59, and he's got time. Looking to take a challenge against Joseph. He takes a decent one. Uninstall Lifejar is up early. Pig, last here. Doesn't quite get the clear he needs. Uninstall Lifejar looking to get fancy and dancy. Doesn't quite put it in. Oh, and the clear from Pig. Uninstall Lifejar almost walking away with the first goal of this game. That one was close. Captain Lupe ripping that one past Pig. Pig back on defense. Gets the corner boost, has time. Going to pop that one off the sidewall. Trying to retain control. Gets the resetty spaghetti. Doesn't use it, though. Uninstall. Gets beaten by Joseph. Joseph trying to pinch that one down. Captain Lupe is there, but he's getting bumped. Uninstall Lifejar hopefully on retreat. He is. Captain Lupe puts that one towards the corner. Doesn't quite make it. Pig is in the air like he just does not care. Pigs do fly here on the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. Joseph retaining control now. He has time. Trying to take a challenge against one. He gets it. Uninstall Lifejar buying his time. Gets it over Pig. An opportunity. They need to hurry up. Captain Lupe's there, and it's a goal! Uninstall Lifejar riding that one up the wall. The pass coming into Lupe, and the goal! Absolutely unreal. This is a tight game indeed here in the semifinals. The team that wins here will be moving on to the finals. The finals is a best-of-3 series. Uninstall Lifejar giving that one away to Pig. Pig putting a hard one on net, but it's not there. He's missing open nets. Oh, no! When you're down 1 goal, a minute remaining, you got to hit every open net you get the chance to hit. Joseph flying through the air, missing. That one's hard off the wall. Lupe is available. Pig flailing in the net. That one off the backboard, capitalized on by Captain Lupe. Here we go. Less than a minute left. Captain Lupe. Uninstall Life Jar ahead 2. Can they remain the leaders here in this competition? Or will Joseph and Pig find what they need to find to make it happen? Pig has a chance to rip that one down on the net. Joseph's got the corner boost and time. A solid touch. It's high. Captain Lupe is there for defense. Off the sidewall is Joseph. He's got boost in time. Captain Lupe not giving them any opportunities. The defense coming in from Lupe in the clutch. Less than 30 remaining. An opportunity in an open net. Not on target. Here's Joseph. They know they are out of time. Tries to beat one by cutting it. Captain Lupe is there. This is looking desperate. I don't see it happening. Pig trying to challenge, but Lupe's just there. It's all over. Uninstall Life Jar. Captain Lupe moving on. Yet again, Uninstall Life Jar will be making his appearance in the finals. Will Uninstall Life Jar finally walk away with his very first Flyboy Champion title? We're going to find out very soon. My goodness. My goodness, what a game from both teams. Big Worst is in the finals. It is We're Not Smurfs versus the Double Tappers. Let's take a gander. Here we are. It's El Rules Rocket League. It's Super Bleach. Donned Neo. And it is a tie game 2-2. Super Bleach taking a challenge against Truly. Trying to keep this ball relevant on offense. This is a tight game. There's a minute left. The winner of this game will be moving on to the finals. Here we are. El Rules has control. Never mind, it's Super Bleach taking a solid challenge. The net is wide open. He's got to put that one down quickly for his teammate. Don Neo. No! Incredible defense on the side of Gray Team. Nothing in the tank for El Rules. He's trying to keep it relevant. It's ripped off of his hood by Super Bleach, and it barely misses. Here comes Super Bleach. Rules dropping that one down. Trying to cut that one early, doesn't quite get it. He's trying to get that ball away from his own end. There are 20 seconds left. It is a 2-2 game. Here we go. Don Neo demoing Truly. An opportunity. El Rules, it's open, and it's off the top crossbar. Oh, no! Don Neo had a chance there, but he couldn't get it done. We might be looking at overtime. Super Bleach rips that one high. An opportunity. 0 seconds. And he misses by inches. We've got overtime Rocket League here in the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. Here we go. Don Neo, he's got time. The winner of this game goes onward to the finals. Who is going to walk away with the win? An incredible pinch from Truly. Don Neo scurrying back, getting the boost. Truly is up in the air. Chance to shoot. He's not there! Truly! El Rules moving on. Unreal finish. Unreal finish from the Gray Team. Absolutely incredible game. Double tappers. A solid game from Bleach and Don Neo. We will see them again, I guarantee it. But ladies and gentlemen, we are at the most exciting part of the night. The very first finals! Big Worst taking on We're Not Smurfs. The winner of this 3-game series will be crowned Flyboy Champions! Ladies and gentlemen, as we move into this finals and you want to participate, if you want to participate in the next tournament, it will be 20 minutes following the end of the first tournament. So if you do not have a teammate, I highly suggest you start finding that teammate right now. Find your teammate for the second tournament. It will commence 20 minutes after the end of the first one. We are in the finals. It is a 3-game series. I expect it to take roughly 15 minutes. Get ready to go. You cannot solo queue into this tournament. Any rank can join. Find your teammate and find them now. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the finals. Uninstall Life Jar back again with a new teammate, Captain Lupe TikTok, facing off against newcomer Truly and his duo, El Rules Rocket League. El Rules trying to put one on net. A soft touch coming in from Truly. Nothing done there. Captain Lupe retaining control. He is in net, and he is all steady spaghetti to carry this one. Uninstall Life Jar behind him, ready to support. El Rules taking an early challenge. Doesn't quite get it. Uninstall Life Jar playing safe here and not going deep for that challenge. A smart play. He is up the sidewall. An offensive opportunity here for blue team. Can they find the net? Truly almost has an accident and own goals. Uninstall Life Jar. A solid cut. Saved by Rules. Here comes Lupe. Lupe puts a soft one on net. Looking to take a challenge here. Puts this one back to Life Jar. Life Jar is now up in the air. This is what Flyboys are made of. He looks to dunk it. Nobody available. He gets the bump and it's in! Uninstall! Doing his Flyboy dance. Finding the net with the bump. Incredible! We are now up 1-0. Uninstall available. The save from Truly! Oh my God! But they couldn't keep it away. Captain Lupe finding the open net yet again. Blue team going ahead 2-0 in the finals. Captain Lupe, a solid carry. He's got room. He's got time. And that ball's in! Uninstall Life Jar. Taking a solid kickoff. Stalling that ball. Probably in communication with his teammate, Captain Lupe. Captain Lupe swoops in, gets the cut, finds an open net, and we are now, with 3 minutes remaining, looking at a 3-goal deficit from Gray Team. Truly, though, up in the air, winning the challenge against Uninstall. Dropping that one down quickly. Captain needing to take a good 50. He does. Rules having to decide if he wants to go early or wait. He waits as the pinch comes in from Captain Lupe. Rules dropping that one down. It's off the sidewall. Truly has time. Ripping that one on the net. Can Captain get a good clear? He does. Uninstall. Goes for the boost. Doesn't quite win the 50. An accidental backflip coming in on the side of Captain. Danger! But Uninstall is there to back him up. He is up the sidewall. Passing this one down to Lupe. Lupe is there. He's got time. He's got the corner boost, Truly. Trying to clear that ball hard. Doesn't quite get it. Here comes Uninstall, ripping that one down. Quickly. Not a solid clear, though, from El Rules. Danger. That ball is up and over their net. Truly needs to take a good challenge. He does. Off of his own backboard. Uninstall retreating, getting boost. A tap again. It goes a little beyond the net. Captain Lupe, no scoring opportunity there. That one is ripped again. Back towards the backboard. Truly dropping that one down to Rules. Rules trying to take a good cut. Uninstall Life Jar could have cut early with a solid power slide and shot. Doesn't quite do it. El Rules needing to take a save. He gets it. Offensive opportunities on the side of blue team were there. Oh my goodness. Nobody available. That's going in. Captain Lupe. Uninstall Life Jar. Going up 4-0 in the first game. We've got 1:48 remaining in game one. That is still enough time for El Rules and Truly on the Gray team to figure it out. They need to take better 50s here if they want to make some offense happen. That one dropped down. El Rulas, a solid cut. Captain Lupe needs to put that one into his own corner. He does. He's taking his time. That one is an awkward bounce, but he did it on purpose. It's a wide open net. Captain Lupe versus the world. My goodness, if I have never seen a better opportunity for Uninstalled Lifejar to ride the boat that will take him to the promised land. That promised land is a Flyboy Champion title and an invite to the Flyboy Legends Invitational in Week 13. They are up 5 goals, and that is a big deficit to overcome for Truly and El Rulas. Can they do it, though? Captain Lupe retaining control. Captain Lupe thus far on the pitch has been Mr. A-Team. Wait a minute, open net. Don't count them out just yet. Truly's finding an opportunity up the sidewall. A mistake on the side of blue team being capitalized on. And it is now a 4-goal deficit. Here we go. Less than a minute remaining. 4 goals to recover from. Gray team needing to make some offense happen. The demo coming in on Uninstalled Lifejar. El Rulas Rocket League trying to get a pass to Truly. Doesn't quite get it. Captain cutting that one very quickly. Putting that one into the opposing corner now. Getting the boost is Rulas. He needs to take a good touch against Uninstall. It doesn't go the way he needs it to. Truly putting that one high off of his own corner. Rulas touching this one over Uninstall. It is now up to Captain and Uninstall to not throw this one away. But ladies and gentlemen, I am not seeing it. Game 1 will be going to Captain Lupe and Uninstall. Truly. El Rulas Rocket League. Trying to figure out what they need to do to make it happen here in the finals. Thus far, they have been unsuccessful. This is Flyboy Rocket League. Get your predictions in the chat. Can We're Not Smurfs, Gray Team, figure it out here in Game 2? Or will Big Warsht walk away with the dub? Here we go. We Are Not Smurfs on the side of the Gray Team. Big Warsht on the blue team. Gray team backs against the wall in this 3-game series, losing game 1 7-1 to Captain Lupe and Uninstall, and the momentum has not slowed. The momentum has not slowed. El Rulas not respecting the aerial ability of Captain Lupe, finding himself too far past the back post. And the ball goes in. Again, Uninstall Lifejar and Truly, or Uninstall Lifejar. Oh, again. Captain Lupe, Uninstall, finding the room. Finding the determination to bury their enemy. Big Warsht, 2 goals ahead in the match point game for their team. El Rulas truly sticks, backs against the wall. If they don't put a win on the board, it is all over. El Rulas taking a challenge there against Uninstall. That ball is put on net, barely saved by Captain Lupe. Captain Lupe has nothing left in the tank. Truly there first. No boost again for Captain Lupe. He went for that corner, didn't quite get it. El Rules keeping the ball on offense, trying to get a side touch, doesn't quite get it. Truly all the way back on defense. Uninstall, looking for a flick opportunity, waiting. Oh, Truly an incredible save. Another opportunity to shoot, nobody there. Uninstall Lifejar quickly scurrying back towards his own net to get that ball as it was on net. Here comes Truly. El Rules yet again. Saving one. Here's Truly now, putting it off the sidewall, looking to get a good 50 against Uninstall. He does. Still no chance for offense, though, on the side of Gray Team. Here comes Lupe. Rips that one off of his Tukus. Looking for a shot opportunity. It is wide. Here comes Truly to carry the ball. El Rules trying to find some creativity, bumping Captain Lupe. Maybe that's what they need. Maybe the demos have to start coming in on the side of Gray Team if they want to walk away with this dub. Captain Lupe is there for the shot. Nobody's there for defense. Big Worst finding the work, finding the style, finding open nets. One game away from sealing the deal. Truly finding the ball, has time now, tries to get the cut, but it bounces over him. An unfortunate ending to that offensive opportunity. Captain Lupe again with the ball. El Rules trying to take a 50, hesitates. Captain Lupe not hesitating. Trying to go backwards is El Rules, needing to get that one off of his own backboard. He does. They are in a 3-goal deficit. They have their backs against the wall here. Truly and El Rules need to find some offensive opportunities or it is all over. Uninstall Lifejar in his what has to be 4th or 5th championship debut. Couldn't find the defense necessary to keep that one out of his own net. The incredible pass from Truly to El Rules, ending in a goal. Don't count them out just yet. Truly looking for something, nothing there. Uninstall! Widening the gap! Widening the gap! Incredible! It's a 4-1 game here in Game 2 of the finals. The Gray Team needs to find the energy, the style, to walk away with this win. El Rules jumping in quickly to save his teammate from a failed 50. Captain Lupe ripping that one off the backboard. Truly trying to take a hard cut. Uninstall, buying his time. Has an open net, but doesn't quite get it. Passing that one, though, to his teammate. His teammate, Captain Lupe, puts that one down towards the net. Truly and El Rules struggling to find their footing, driving on top of each other. A good challenge there from Uninstall. Captain Lupe, room to work, looking for the net. No! Narrowly missing. Here we go. Truly, this is their opportunity to score. Nothing in the tank for Lupe. The challenge, though, and the save! El Rules putting one high off of the backboard. Uninstall Lifejar retaining his agency in the net. Putting that one high. We have 1:30 left. When I say that Gray Team has their backs against the wall, I mean it. This is it. They have to score now. They have no time. 1:20 left. They've found a way to score one. They need 3 more to keep things alive. Uninstall Lifejar. Captain Lupe smelling blood in the water. A good challenge from Truly. El Rules needs to be up fast. Captain Lupe is just up faster. The hesitation, down 3 goals, will not get it done. The control from Uninstall, and Captain Lupe has been superior. An open net, not scored. 40 seconds remaining. 3 goals deficit. This is it. They are almost out of this thing. Uninstall Lifejar, being his 4th or 5th finals appearance and has not yet walked away with a finals win. Looking at his very first Flyboy Champion title. If you don't know who Uninstall Lifejar is, he's a grinder. He's called Cellular in the Twitch chat. He's one of the hardest working Rocket League players out here in the Flyboy Championship. And it's all but over. He's paid his dues. He's done his time. And he's going to be walking away with the coveted, the desired, the needed title of Flyboy Champion to get the invite to the Flyboy Legends Invitational that happens on week 13. The dream is alive for Uninstall Lifejar. Big Warshed are champions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your competitors in round 1 of the Flyboy Championship! Incredible! What a series there. Big Warshed finding offense when they needed to. We're Not Smurfs struggling on the defensive end as well as the offensive end, and they drop that one all together. A fantastic finals from both teams and a fantastic showing from everybody in the first tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering if there will be a round 2, the answer is yes. I am going to go about creating round number 2 of the Flyboy Championship. Hold on to your seats as we get prepared for the next iteration of the Flyboy Championship. Alrighty. It is 12:01 a.m. Eastern time right now, which is the ideal time to start the next tournament. It's going to be 12:20 a.m. The next tournament will begin in 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship and you want to participate in the pandemonium, you will have your opportunity right now. To join this next tournament, you will need a teammate. This is a 2v2 open queue tournament. Any rank can join. You can be bronze, you can be SSL, you can be an RLCS pro. I don't care. But you have to have a teammate. You cannot solo queue into this next tournament. In exactly 2 minutes, the registration for the second iteration of the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship will open up. You will be able to join in less than 2 minutes. You do need a teammate to join this custom tournament. This is what you will need to do. I will walk you through the steps necessary to join. Pay attention and pay attention now. Listen. To join the next tournament, you're going to click play. You're going to go to the tournament section. You're going to click custom. You're going to then click Find Tournament. You're going to go to the 2v2 section. You're going to click Show Filters. When you click that, you're going to type in the search bar, Doncharlieee, exactly as it is spelled in my Twitch and TikTok name. You're going to navigate to the January 22nd, 12:20 a.m. tournament. You're going to click that, and you're going to click join. Again, you need a partner. You cannot solo queue into this tournament. That is just how the tournament system works. You cannot solo queue in. You have to have a partner. If you need a partner, you can use the Twitch chat. You can use the TikTok chat to find somebody. You can use either to find somebody. I would write, I need a teammate. Here's my Epic ID. And I would put that all in the same message to find a teammate. Again, you cannot solo queue into this tournament. It is a 2v2 open queue tournament. Any rank can join, but you need a partner. You can also use my Discord. !Discord in the Twitch chat to get the link to the Discord. And if you're watching on TikTok and you want to use the Discord to find somebody, you got to go to my bio. The link for the Discord is in my bio. The tournament registration has now opened. The registration has now opened. Look for Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. You can now join. You will have 14 minutes to join the next tournament. You will have 14 minutes to join the next tournament. Again, the tournament registration is opened. Look for Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. You'll have 14 minutes to join the tournament. In 14 minutes alone. The timers are now on the screen. That is the amount of time you have to join the next tournament. 13 and a half minutes. Do not miss your chance. Look for Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section to be a part of the next Flyboy Championship. Any rank can join. I don't care if you're bronze. I don't care if you are SSL. I do not care if you are an RLCS pro. I want you in this tournament. You will see some big names very soon in the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. As this tournament grows, you will have the opportunity to play against some of the highest ranked, most incredible TikTok, Twitch streaming, pro player people out there. Join this tournament. Find yourself against some opponents that you would never have an opportunity to play against otherwise. Look for Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. The tournament will begin in 12 and a half minutes. 21 teams already. This is going to be a big one. I need ice for my drink, so I am going to pause and walk away from the computer for just a moment. But again, you have exactly 12 minutes to join the tournament. Look for Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. The tournament will commence at 12:20 a.m. Eastern Time, and that is exactly 11 minutes and 45 seconds from now. Do not miss your opportunity to be a part of the biggest tournament on Twitch and TikTok, the most lit tournament on Twitch and TikTok, the highest skill casting on Twitch and TikTok. And I will put that down for all of you to know. My name's Doncharlieee, and you will not find a more lit tournament than you'll find on the Doncharlieee stream. Again, you need a teammate to join this tournament. If you need a teammate still, use the TikTok chat. Use the Twitch chat. Right, I need a teammate, and put your Epic ID in the same message. Do not miss this tournament. Do not miss your chance to get screamed about as you hit clips in front of hundreds of viewers. This is your chance to put your name on the map. This is your chance to play against incredible Rocket League talent. Find a partner, get somebody, and get in this tournament. We are starting in less than 10 minutes. Eight minutes remaining to join. 8 minutes remaining. Find your teammates and find them now. This is a 2v2 open queue tournament. Any rank can participate, but you do need a partner. Less than 8 minutes to join. Less than 8 minutes to join. Look up Doncharlieee, exactly as it is spelled in my name on Twitch and TikTok, in the custom 2v2 section to join. You need a partner. You cannot solo queue into my tournament. You have to have a partner. Find somebody using the Twitch or the TikTok chat. Use my Discord if you need to. I have Rocket League channels, and I have looking for group channels. To get into the Discord, type !Discord if you're in the Twitch chat. If you're watching on TikTok, go to my bio, click my link, and there is a link to join the Discord there. Go to my bio on TikTok to find that link. You can use either channel, the Rocket League channel or the Looking for Group channel. You have less than 7 minutes to join the next tournament. I am going to go let my dog outside. I will return momentarily. Again, you have roughly 6 minutes to be a part of the next tournament. Do not miss your opportunity. Less than 6 minutes now. Less than 6 minutes to join the next tournament. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. We've got 78 watching on Twitch, and we've got over 100 watching on TikTok. By the time this thing kicks off, I wager we will have many more on both. You will be playing in front, potentially, of many hundreds, maybe even 1,000 people. So lock in. Any team can be viewed. It is randomized how I go about picking who I spectate. If your name is interesting, I might check you out. If it's offensive, I will avoid it. Keep that in mind. Less than 5 minutes now. Less than 5 minutes to join the next tournament. Look up Doncharlieee in the custom 2v2 section. We are running out of time. If you need a teammate, use either TikTok or Twitch chat. I would not be stingy on who you are adding to your team. I would just find somebody and find them quickly. We are now in desperation time to join. You are running out of time. Add whoever. Get in here and get in here quickly. It is go time. It is go time. Prepare yourselves. Glory. Prestige. Flyboy champion titles. The respect of your peers. All of that is on the line. Currently, there are 50 teams registered. Over 100 players in the Flyboy Championship tournament. Only 2 will walk away Flyboy champions. If you are playing in this tournament, lock in. Prepare to play incredible Rocket League talent. Remember that you are that bitch. Remember that you are him or her, or however you identify. Remember that you are that person who will walk away as a Flyboy champion. If you do not believe it, you will not achieve it. 3 minutes exactly to join. My name's Doncharlieee, and this is the Flyboy Championship. I will see you very soon. I am going to go let my dog back inside. Last call. We are in overtime here. 2 minutes remaining. The Flyboy Championship will commence in exactly 2 minutes. This is your last chance to join. Look up Doncharlieee, exactly as it is spelled in my TikTok name and Twitch name in the custom 2v2 section. This is it. Get in here and get in here now. This is your last opportunity. $60 teams, over 120 players vying for only 2 Flyboy Champion titles and 2 invitations to the Flyboy Legends Invitational. A reminder to the winners of last tournament to DM me in Discord so that I can give you your Flyboy Week 6 titles and access to the Legends Lounge. Less than a minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen. It is nearly time to kick off round 2. We've got 40 seconds left to join the tournament. Last call. Last call. This is it. This is the Flyboy Championship. I am Doncharlieee. We are in round 2. 2 champions have been crowned thus far. 66 teams glare down the opportunity to walk away with a Flyboy champion title. Of the 132 here, only 2 will get it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. It is time to get into round 2. This is the Doncharlieee stream. This is the Flyboy Championship. $132 players here today. Who is gonna take home the dub? For those that are interested, depending on how long this tournament takes, I may run a 3rd tournament. No guarantees just yet. RL Jordan taking on Balls. We are in game 1 of round 2 of the Flyboy Championship Week 6 here on the Utopia Coliseum. Balls taking on RL Joseph. Who has what it takes? Waiting on all teams to connect here, and we will be underway. If you're warming up at a custom training pack, I hope you're not, because you might not get in. Here we go. It is game 1. Skeeties and X on the red team here, taking on Jester. And out of nowhere, Jester securing goal number 1. Skeeties trying to flip that one past Jester. Jester diving in and securing the first goal of the tournament. It is nothing but hype here on the Flyboy Championship. Only happening on Saturdays. We are in week 6 of the 12-week qualifying championships. After those 12 weeks are finished, we will have all of the Flyboy champions from Season 1 face off in the most exclusive tournament on Twitch and TikTok, the Flyboy Legends Invitational! There will be cash prizes. There will be titles. There will be more. But to enter that tournament, you got to become a Flyboy Champion! 1-0 on the side of blue team. Jester has an open net. Leaves it for King Andy, and King Andy putting one on the board himself. Blue team going ahead. I've got a dog. His name is Zeus. If you would like for me to give him a treat right now, type !pet in the chat. Skeeties has control. Exify now with the carry, looking to get it past 1. I'm seeing some !pets in the chat. Zeus will be getting a treat! He's very happy about it. Incredible. Exify looking to put that one on net. No, it is too high. It is now King Andy with the ball, looking to rip this around the side. Jester could have been there for the shot. Passes it back to Andy. Andy, 72 in the tank. Lets that one get ripped over his hood by Exify. Exify trying to put this one off the backboard for his teammate. Skeeties is here. An opportunity to shoot. Batted away by King Andy's. The demo coming in from the frustration shown by Skeeties. That ball is high in the sky. An opportunity to shoot. Skeeties! Leaving nothing to chance. Sees the ball high in the sky and rips it down for a goal! It's a 2-1 game. King Andy B looking for a chance to score, wanting to get it done. Skeeties putting that one back towards the blue end. King Andy faking out his own teammate who is trying to rip that one away. King Andy, a chance to score, doesn't hold down power slide, losing control. Here's Jester. Jester missing the ball entirely. Andy trying to back him up here, pushing this one past Exify. He does. It's on net. Skeeties needs to move quickly. Clearing that one, but he has got no boost in the tank. These times are scary. Skeeties has to go for the boost, leaving his teammate in a 2v1. Exify! Not letting the enemy team dunk on him when they had the chance. Exify missing the corner boost. Things are slowing down here. Skeeties nothing in the tank. Beating one, though. Jester low on boost in time. Skeety can turn and shoot this one. Andy is available and removes it from contention. Jester, a chance to put this one on net. Instead goes for the corner. Skeeties has nothing in the tank. King not respecting the opportunity and the skill of the red team at Exify. Finding the net. It's a 2-2 game here in the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. Round 1. Jester looking to move it past the red team. Doesn't do it, but Skeeties does him a favor, pushing it backwards. There's Exify, though, putting that ball back on offense. King Andy has time and room, looking to take a good 50 here against Skeeties. Skeeties unsure of how to take it. Pushes that one back to the side. Jester trying to keep the ball in offense. He does. Exify needing to back up, needing to find himself some room. No. Jester puts that one off the sidewall. No boost in the tank for Exify, but he does get the clear. Andy backflipping accidentally. An opportunity here for red team. The back pass to Skeeties. Skeeties is up. Doesn't put it on, though. Jester trying to take a good 50. King Andy now on offense. Skeeties retreating and quickly. He has time. He's putting this one off his own backboard, ripping it down. Jester dropping that one to a teammate. Andy, a chance to shoot, but no! Missing the net and the ball entirely. Here comes Exify trying to get this one away from his own net. Skeeties accidentally passing it to Jester. Jester putting it high off of red team's backboard. King Andy, a chance to shoot, but again, a big fat miss. Here comes Skeeties trying to back pass to a teammate, missing the ball. Waiting is King Andy. Batting that one off of his hood is Exify. Exify looking for a chance. Skeeties hanging out in his own corner, looking for a chance to shoot. It is a 2-2 game. We might be looking at OT here. Exify ripping that one towards the backboard. An opportunity. No, we are in overtime. Here we go. On net, but nothing done. A chance for King Andy. King Andy needs to find his power slide button, but he can't. He doesn't. And the ball is moving back towards the blue end. King Andy needing to move that ball away from his own net. Jester taking a good 50. Exify now has an opportunity to shoot. He's putting it high off of the backboard. A chance to shoot. King Andy is up in the air. Needs to move it past one. Jester getting involved. Has an opportunity to shoot. The net is open and it's over. King Andy and Jester moving on. Pulling it together there in round 1. Jester, King Andy, taking out Exify and Skeeties. That right there was an evenly matched game. Time to find out who on the right side of this tournament is doing what. Waiting for Don Julio's. Actually, let's check out the bottom side. Is this game viewable? I want to see Glow Gang and Plato's Allegory. Let me see. Let me view. Come on. Come on. I want to see. Checking out the very bottom. Chevy Trailblazers versus Yes Sir. Let's take a peek. Let's take a gander. Here we go. It is a brand new game. 4 minutes in the tank for both teams. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Am I seeing this right? It's Bad Boy and WOJ taking on ex-Flyboy Champions, crowd favorites, Hunt and IeatTofu. It's a Rule 1 between Tofu and WOJ, meaning that Hunt and Bad Boy are going head-to-head. Who's going to walk away with the goal? You'll love to see a respected Rule 1 here in a Flyboy Championship. Hunt has the ball, but no boost in the tank. Can he get the flick? He pops it high. Bad Boy available. This one could go a while. I am seeing two very good Rocket League players. Hunt, though, finding the corner! Mr. Aerial, Mr. Carriel, it's Hunt in the air, finding the top left slot and the goal. My God. If you give Hunt any room at all, he will embarrass you with his ability to carry that ball on his hood. I guarantee it. Here we are, though. It is a 1-0 game. Tofu, Hunt taking on WOJ and Bad Boy. Another goal chance, and there it is. Hunt finding the left side of the net again. For those asking if there will be a third tournament, again, I have not yet decided on that. So if you want to participate in another tournament, keep it live here on the Doncharlieee stream, and I will let you know soon if a third tournament will be taking place. IeatTofu now has the ball, has boost. He has the ceiling, but it also hit the ceiling. WOJ looking to clear that ball, doesn't quite get it, but so Bad Boy jumps in and gets involved. Here we go. It's Hunt, has some control, popping it over WOJ. WOJ, an aggressive challenge player. Hunt in the air, the danger, looking for the carry. Bad Boy taking his time, not giving that one away. WOJ and Bad Boy in pursuit here. IeatTofu looking for the clear, gives that to Hunt. Hunt again in the air with the carry, but WOJ knocks it away. IeatTofu looking for the demo. What a play! Tofu didn't have enough in the tank to get the flick, but he had enough in the tank to get the demo! It's a 3-0 game from ex-champions Hunt and Tofu. Hunt is in the air. Does he care? He does not. It is Hunt against the world. If you want to know what a Flyboy looks like, look up, and you're going to see Hunt in the air with the carry-all. My God, this Rocket League player lives in the sky. Unreal. Red team struggling to find offense against the ex-champions. Can they put something together? Hunt in the air again. These boys are pre-jumping their lives away. He gets the reset. It's the Hunt show. Get out of town. Stop this man in the air. You're going to have trouble. My God. He's just that man. Tofu with the turtle kickoff. The disrespect. Hunt again in the air. Bad Boy trying to get back. Hunt missing the double tap, but Tofu is available. Bad Boy not enough in the tank, and he backflips, and it's over. We know how that one is going to end up. And we know we're going to see some high-level Rocket League in the later rounds of this tournament. My goodness. Time to check out Burning Suns versus Jacobos RL. Wow. It is a 5-4 game. This one's tight. Oh, man. Orange team up 1 goal. Cam Sharpshot here with his teammate Scorch. Things are looking dangerous. They need to score. Cam Sharpshot and Scorch down 1. Needing that one to not go in, and a missed opportunity from Dobby on G Fuel there. The cut chance. That one is popped high. We are in the last 10 seconds of the round. Will anything happen for these teams? It is down to 2 seconds. The ball is in the air. Orange team pops that one high. Scorch needing to keep it up. Dobby on G Fuel does. Cam puts it again towards the ceiling. It has not dropped. Scorch needs to put that one somewhere where they can play it, but no! Dobby on G Fuel. Jacob moving on. Incredible Rocket League thus far. The competition is heating up indeed. We were just on the left side of the tournament bracket, so we are going to peep the bottom end. CPS took the kids. Playing against Live Forever, not allowing me to view that game. So we are going to check out Guess Our Ranks and Not Father. Here we go. Here we go. It is a 7-2 game. The blue team, comprised of Sunset. And who? An incredible shot. Oh, I am... Are those goldstones? Those aren't goldstones. They look like goldstones. Does Sunset have goldstones on? Those aren't goldstones, right? Those aren't goldstones. They look like them, though. Cueto. Oh, my God. In the most disrespectful car of all, the Scarab? This game is way out of proportion. You can tell. Cueto and Sunset on team Guess Our Ranks. When you say some shit like that, when you put a team name down like that, you can only imagine that they've got the skills to pay the bills. But hold on a second. GOL finding the net. Unreal. That is a high-scoring game right there. I guarantee you we are going to be seeing blue team in the later rounds. I'm not going to stick around to watch them because we've got more teams to spectate. When you got a team that's got a deficit that high, you got to move on. Just how you keep things moving. No longer Big Warshed and Real Madrid going head-to-head. Let's see how she looks. Uninstall and Captain Lupe, last round's champions, back here on the pitch trying to defend their crown. Can they do it? Lil Gucci Dirk 64 and Pro Clinker YouTube facing off against last round's champions, Uninstall Life Jar and Captain Lupe. Captain Lupe and Uninstall Life Jar have earned the respect of the crowd here today. Can they reproduce the magic that they showed us all in round 1 of the Flyboy Championship? Or will Lil Gucci Dirk 64 and his teammate Pro Clinker YouTube show them that they're not the best team out here after all? My goodness. Captain Lupe finding the net. You better show some respect to Captain Lupe. They took home the champion title once already tonight. Will they find themselves a second? Here we go. Lil Gucci Dirt dropping some knowledge on these boys, trying to retain control of the ball. Uninstall Life Jar. A keyboard and mouse player getting involved early. Pro Clinker YouTube is deep indeed. Captain Lupe ripping that one towards the opposing net. It's a double commit on the side of Orange team. They had a decent clear, but now they've got to save it against Uninstall. Uninstall finding the backward again. Captain Lupe taking an early challenge. Lil Gucci Dirt trying to cut that one fast. Doesn't quite get it. Uninstall Life Jar retaining control. He's got time. Putting that one towards the Orange team. The Orange team's net. Here comes Pro Clinker YouTube. Doesn't get the challenge he wants. The pass off of the backboard from Captain Lupe. TikTok not falling where he needs it to. He puts that one back towards the left end. What a save! Pro Clinker YouTube not walking away from the net in the clutch. That was a tough shot to save, but Pro Clinker is a tough defender to beat. Indeed. Pro Clinker YouTube now off the sidewall, looking to get something done. It's falling. It is dropped to Captain Lupe. Lupe touching that one off the sidewall, not quite getting what he wants. Uninstall Life Jar, taking his time, feathering that boost, has the ball in the air. Pro Clinker, a.k.a. Pro Defender. But wait a minute, Captain Lupe! Look at this shot! The angles, the dangles. It's Captain Lupe controlling the ship. That is big worst. It is a 2-1 game. Uninstall Life Jar. The man, the program, the legend. He's got the code necessary to execute the function necessary to catch the dub. This man lives in a terminal built for winning. He knows Java. He knows HTTP. He knows HTML. And he knows winning. Here he goes in the air, popping that one high. An opportunity for a nice, sexy touch. He misses. Pro Clinker grabbing control, needing to get the pass one. No. Lupe! What is this angle? How did he do it? We don't know. Off the wall goes Lupe. Similar to how I would describe that shot. Here comes Lupe yet again. The ball is midfield. Lupe has boost. Lil Gucci Dirt, 64 is there. Here comes Gucci Dirt yet again, giving the ball to Uninstall. Uninstall taking an aggressive challenge. They are up 3 goals, and they are now in style mode. Pro Clinker YouTube and his homeboy, Lil Gucci Dirt, looking to save themselves from elimination here. Can they do it? They need to make some offense happen within the next 2 minutes. They are playing against last round's champions, and they're going to have to play better than the best if they want to move on. Uninstall Life Jar, dropping that one back to Lupe. Lupe gets control, rips it off the sidewall. Incoming shot from Uninstall. He waits. He puts a slow one on net. What was that? What was that? Uninstall Life Jar, a.k.a. Cellular. This man is connected to every tower across the U.S. He's not even 5G. He's 6G. What was that shot? Taking his time, providing the service necessary to move this team on. Captain Lupe now deciding whether or not he wants to let his homie Uninstall Life Jar carry. He does. It's ripped off his hood. Lupe getting involved, dropping that one right down in front of the orange team's net. Lil Gucci Dirt needing to take a good challenge against Life Jar. He doesn't. That ball is off their backboard. Pro Clinker, though, with the defense. They may be down, but they're not out if Pro Clinker can continue to keep the defense rolling. Uninstall Life Jar looking to carry this one past Clinker. Uninstall Life Jar just missing the net, but he gets around it. Touching it a second time. Lupe's probably upsetty spaghetti about that one. That was in front of the orange net. There is only 45 seconds left in this game. I don't know if Orange Team can figure out the offense. They're going to have to score once per 10 seconds. Never mind. Oh, my God. Uninstall Life Jar. Gets the Resetti Spaghetti. Pushing that one into the net with ease. This one is all wrapped up. We're going to take a dip on this game, but we are for sure going to be seeing Captain Lupe and Uninstall Life Jar last round's champions. Moving on, without a doubt. Big shout out to Pro Clinker, YouTube, and Lil Gucci Dirt for putting up an incredible fight against two incredible Rocket League players. Onward and upward, though, there are more Rocket League players to view. Plato's Allegory doing well. Waffles taking on Don Julio. Let's see who's doing what. We've got a 2-0 game. Shaboink on the side of Orange Team, looking for another goal, taking a good 59 in the tank. Can he put one in? No. Fisted Waffles is there. They have to score twice in 10 seconds or it's all over. Bopsicle Skywalker. What an incredible name, for the love of Jeebus. I don't know if I've seen a better name in this tournament, but I guarantee you we will be seeing them again. Don Julio moving on. Shaboink. Bopsicle Skywalker. Moving on. Waffles taking the dive. Shaboink. Dude, what a name. What a name indeed. Big Warshed and Fire and Ice, we've already viewed them. We need to move on and check out another team. Trailblazers versus Chevy. Or Trailblazers versus Guess Our Ranks. I want to view this game. Guess Our Ranks seems to be a very high-level Rocket League team based on the movement displayed against another team that we viewed earlier. Could they be them? Yes, Dizay asks, are you hosting tournaments? Yes, I am. This is the Flyboy Championship, held every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It is a 2v2 open queue tournament. Any rank can join. You got to show up at 11 p.m. or at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time every Saturday to get an opportunity to be a part of it. I would give details out before the tournament starts on how to be a part of it. We may do another tournament after this one. We may not. I have yet to decide. I want to view these guys so bad. Let me see Chevy Trailblazers versus Guess Our Ranks. I want to watch this game. Come on. Come on, tournament. Let me see. Come on. There we go. Chevy Trailblazers versus Guess Our Ranks. Going head to head. It's Hunt. It's Tofu. Back on the pitch again. They are up 1 goal. Sunset is here. Facing off against ex-champions Hunt and IeatTofu. Can Sunset and Cueto find the room they need to put down ex-champions and move on? There may be another tournament after this one. I will let you know. Tofu! Oh! Look at the flick! Look at the flick! Whoa! Tofu putting his name on the map yet again. We talk a lot about Hunt and his ability to fly in the air, but do not forget his second Tofu, who is as good on the ground as Hunt is in the air. Hunt, a solid piece of defense there, clearing the ball. Cueto in the scarab, not respecting the skill that is in this tournament. In the air, looking to get something done. The double tap opportunity. No shot. Hunt is there. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, if you join the Flyboy Championship, you better play with the car that you can play at the best of your ability. The players that show up here know how to play. They are skilled Rocket Leaguers. They are out here for prestige, for titles, for invites, the Flyboy Legends Invitational. And if you don't come correct, you're going to get bodied. We got a rule for the chat here. It's called FAFO, but that extends to Rocket League players as well in this tournament. If you don't know what FAFO means, I'll tell you right now. If you fuck around, you're gonna find out. IeatTofu up 2 goals, 3 minutes remaining. Can Sunset and Cueto in the Scarab get something done against ex-Rocket League champions Hunt and Tofu? Or will they be embarrassed by Rocket League players who know what they're doing? Sunset, Cueto struggling to find the net thus far. I promise you, if you rock the Scarab in my tournament, I am going to come for your fitted. You better win your games. You better move on against the best teams. If you want me to show you some respect. If you want the respect of Doncharlieee in the Flyboy Championship, you better become a champion. You better come correct. You better not miss open nets. This is the Flyboy Championship, and if you're not here to win, you're going to take the L. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Hunt! Did you see that shot? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hunt, if you are listening, if you are watching, I need you to save the replay of this game and send me the clip of you hitting that shit, because my God. My God. That was one of the most disgusting plays I have seen in the Flyboy Championship. I've never seen somebody carry the ball like that. What in the world? There's Hunt. He's again in the air. Tofu needing to respect Sunset. These boys have made it this far. Sunset, a flick opportunity. He gets it. Tofu almost saves it. Oh my God, it doesn't go in. Cueto and Sunset struggling to get anything done. Incredible Rocket League players being humbled by more incredible Rocket League players. Hunt is in the air. He is doing his dancey dance. Tofu needing to take a good 50 here against Sunset. Sunset winning the 50. An opportunity here. Instead of going for the shot, he goes for the ball. Oh, the cut. Whoa! Whoa! Don't count him out yet. Sunset and Cueto working together, hitting a pinch that you only see in the books, and the history books. Wow. That was a nice shot, I have to admit. Hunt, give me a break. It doesn't matter if I'm tired of saying this man's name. All he does is score. Incredible. Incredible. Again in the air. Sunset batting away the aerial prowess of Hunt. Cueto ripping that one back towards the blue end. Cueto up in the Scarab. Gets the reset. It's not going to be enough. There's Tofu batting that one down. Sunset incoming. A shot on net. Hunt available. Just ripping that one out of his own net. The respect needs to be earned here. I can almost guarantee Cueto thought that he had what it took to rock one of the silliest cars in Rocket League in the Scarab. And as I'm talking shit, he hits a clip. A nice shot from a man in what has to be the worst car in Rocket League. It is now a 2-goal game with 39 seconds remaining. Tofu in the air, dropping that one down to Hunt. Cueto is too high, and Hunt and Tofu humbling these two Rocket League players. Sunset and Cueto forfeiting early, giving away the game. Hunt, Tofu humbling these two Rocket League players. Sunset and Cueto showing up as though they had this one locked up, only to be shown that this tournament contains incredible Rocket League talent. If you show up in the Scarab in my tournament, I am going to come for you. Understand that. Understand that. This is not a silly little tournament. This is not a silly little tournament. There are fucking competitors out here. Show up in that shit and I will come for you. Guaranteed. Unreal. Here we go. Oh, we got a good game here. It is a 2-1 game with only a minute remaining. It's Super Bleach and Don Neo taking on Mick and KC. Can they get it done? Can they get it done? Out of nowhere, coming in, Casey and Mick. Haven't seen these guys in the Flyboy Championship yet before, but here they are, doing their little dance. Doing their dancey dance. Don Neo dropping that one down to Bleach. Nothing available. Mick now has control of the ball. KC ripping that one off the sidewall. An opportunity now. Here comes Mick. KC needing to clear this one. He gets it done. There are 2-0 seconds remaining. That's 20 seconds. Mick looking for a shot opportunity. Finds the side. It's a goal! My goodness! Closing out the dreams of a finals appearance. KC and Mick, new to the Flyboy Championship. Doing well against two incredible Rocket League players, Bleach and Don Neo. Last opportunity to keep this alive, and that's gonna about do it. Don Neo couldn't quite get the clear. This one's all Dunskies. KC. Mick. Moving on. The crowd is asking for some bell, and you know I'm going to give it to him. Let's go! KC and Mick moving on. Incredible. Let's take a look at the bracket here. KC and Mick taking on No Longer Washed. That's going to be a good game, but Plato's Allegory and Chevy Trailblazers are going head-to-head. Let's take a gander. It's Hunt taking on Void and Tiny Turtle. Tofu and Hunt looking for their next championship appearance. Will they get it? Tiny Turtle retaining possession. Hunt available there. A save from Void and a save from Void. I can't even pretend that wasn't incredible. It was. There's Void. Tofu giving that one back to Turtle. Turtle, a shot on net. No! Too high. Turtle just left the match. Zero respect for Turtle as he leaves his teammate out with nothing more than a 3-goal deficit. You know what gets you laughed at? You know what gets you laughed at is when you give up in a competition of this caliber. If you're going to quit early like that, don't join this tournament. An unfortunate situation for his teammate there. Be like anybody but that guy. Tiny Turtle taking a massive L in front of hundreds. Tough times. Tough times. I bet you we won't see him back because he's not made of the stuff necessary to take home a dub in the Flyboy Championship. Sad. A 2-0 game. Uninstall Lifejar. Captain Lupe doing what they do again. Up 3 goals, a minute in already. My God. My God. Mick and KC trying to figure it out. Can they do it? Mick dropping that one back towards the opposing end. He's up the sidewall. Captain Lupe is back and trying to find room. He does find the room. KC putting that one down into the corner. Captain Lupe looking for a shot, not there. Uninstalled Life Jar going for the challenge early. KC, no boost in the tank, goes for the challenge, beats Uninstalled Life Jar, an opportunity for some offense. He's got to get that one out to Mick. Captain Lupe shutting it down. And it's just on net. Captain Lupe, Uninstalled Life Jar, doing well here in the semis. Unreal. Mick looking to do anything at all. They are down 4 and they need to find offensive opportunity potential now. Uninstalled Life Jar out here looking to run up the score. Can he? With a teammate like Captain Lupe, he just might. My goodness. Here we go. Uninstall Life Jar. Up in the air. Mick batting that one away from his own net. They're down 5 goals, but that doesn't mean they're out of this just yet. They have time. Mick diving to move that ball away from their own end. Being carried by Casey. Casey getting done what he can get done. Captain Lupe in pursuit, diving early, getting the ball. He's got possession and time off the sidewall. Casey now with possession. Uninstall Life Jar, respecting his opponents, playing well here. That ball's dropped down. Captain Lupe out of the play. It is now up to Uninstall Life Jar to get anything done at all. He takes a good challenge off the sidewall. Here comes Mick. He's got the corner boost, but Captain Lupe is lurking. Captain Lupe getting the bump. Uninstall Life Jar getting the touch. An opportunity to score again. There's Mick trying to get the clear. He's cutting that one sideways. Uninstall Life Jar now has possession. Putting that one on net. What a shot! Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible Rocket League play from Captain Lupe and Uninstall Life Jar. If you're asking me who I think is going to win in the finals here, whether it be Uninstall Life Jar, Captain Lupe, or IeatTofu, because as of right now, I don't think Mick and KC can figure it out. They haven't put one in, and they've got 2 minutes, not a lot of time remaining. Mick ripping that one into the corner, trying to give his teammate any chance. Oh, no. Captain's there. Captain is still there. Captain is always there. It's his ship, and if he's going to go down with it, it's going to be him. He's not, though. That one goes to no longer Big Worst. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the second Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship Finals. These players have seen each other before. It's no longer Big Worst. Last round's champions taking on ex-champions, Chevy Trailblazers, comprised of Huntee and Tofu. This is going to be a showdown. You better believe it. It's all spice and nothing nice here on the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. Welcome to the finals. Uninstall Life Jar! Striking first. What a play. What a play indeed. It is 1-0 on the side of Uninstall Life Jar and Captain Lupe. Hunt and Tofu, two incredible Rocket League players out here battling. Two more incredible Rocket League players. Tofu looking to set something up. Hunt on the side looking to capitalize. He's got time. He's got a full tank of boost. Lupe is up and early. If Lupe and Uninstall want to walk away with this win, they're going to have to shut down the offensive aerial prowess of Hunt and respect the ground ability of Tofu. Uninstall Lifejar getting fancy in the air, going for something. They've got nothing to lose for the night. They've got a championship in week 6. It is up to Hunt and Tofu to find themselves in the winner's seat now. Uninstall Lifejar taking in a solid challenge. Hunt passing that one to teammate Lupe, trying to respect their opponents here. Hunt trying to push this one over. Lupe on TikTok. Lupe couldn't quite get it done. Oh, Tofu. The backflip to keep control. Lifejar in the air. Aggressive plays. Up goes a Captain. An opportunity. An accident. Lupe needing to get back early. Oh! And Hunt with the solo play! I can tell this is going to be incredible. This is the final round of the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship. We are in game 1. It's Captain Lupe. Uninstall Lifejar taking on ex-champions Hunt and IeatTofu. This is a 3-game series, and we're going to find out who is going to walk away with game 1. It is currently tied with 3 minutes remaining. Lupe trying to bat that one past Hunt. Hunt takes a good 50. Uninstall Lifejar up early. Hunt again batting that one down to the mid boost. Captain Lupe has control and he has boost in the tank. He wants to take it up the sidewall. Tries to get a pinch. Doesn't get it. Tofu gets the pinch though. That is flying towards the blue end. Lifejar trying to move that ball away from his net. He does, but he gives the ball to the man who does everything he can in the air. Hunt taking a good 50 against Captain Lupe. Uninstall Lifejar trying to get someone past Tofu. He does. He gets the boost as well. Danger on the side of Orange Team. Lupe is over Hunt now. It is up to Tofu to clear that ball. He's not there! Lifejar! The confidence in the air. This Rocket League player is showing us all something today. He's been in the finals more times than I can count. Tonight is his first chance at winning it. He got it done. He's got every bit of confidence he needs to show us he could be the winner of the Legends Invitational. But wait a minute! The man named Hunt finding the ball off of the corner of the blue team, getting it all the way around Captain Lupe for the goal. It is a 2-2 game in round 1. This is already an incredible finals series. Hunt winning the 50 there against Captain Lupe. Uninstall Lifejar to carry this one up the side. He gets it around Tofu. He's got a little bit of boost left in the tank. Hunt takes the challenge early down low. Captain Lupe making a bit of a mistake. Hunt has nothing but room. He waits. Uninstall clears the ball. What a play. But now Hunt is in the air. He's got the first reset. He's trying to pass this one down to Tofu. He gets it around Lupe. Tofu needing to take a good 50 against Captain Lupe, and he does. Hunt now in the air. Doesn't quite get the power on that one he was looking for. Captain looking to bait Hunt all the way in. He does. He doesn't get the clear he was hoping for. Tofu putting this one on net now. Taking the 50 against Uninstall. The ball is now back towards Hunt. Tofu is retreating for boost. He is completely out of this play. Hunt putting one on net, but it's too wide. Uninstall Lifejar now. Taking a 50 against Tofu. Tofu losing that 50. Retaining control of the ball, though. He's got 45 in the tank. Trying to take a good 50 against Uninstall. He does, because Hunt could have control. Never mind, I lied. Hunt is in an awkward position. Tofu with a clear! Hunt and Tofu respecting their opponents. Trying to keep the ball away from their own end. And it is working thus far. 1 minute remaining, and we have a 2-2 game. Uninstall Lifejar to receive this one in the net. He needs to challenge Hunt. He bops that one off the sidewall. An awkward touch. Hunt winning the 50 now. It is Captain Lupe versus Tofu. Tofu trying to take a good 50 against Lupe, but Lupe is Lupe. And he gets it done. That one is dropped down to Lupe. It is over Hunt. Hunt retreating for boost. He doesn't have the room to get the boost That one is popped up for Lifejar. Lifejar was too far back, going for the mid boost. It is now Lifejar versus Hunt, a dangerous situation. Tofu is going to carry this one up the sidewall. Hunt is going to get the side boost, the corner boost. Tofu looking for a good pinch, doesn't quite get it. Lupe taking control, pushing this one to midfield. Hunt is there, though. He's going to get boost. He's got time. No. Uninstall Lifejar there early, trying to remove that one from contention. They know that if Hunt has the opportunity to do what he can do, it would be dangerous. Uninstall Lifejar, getting the demo on Hunt. Tofu is in danger. This is looking dastardly. Wait a minute. Hunt has the ball. He's ripping it towards the other end. We are in 5 seconds. Will this be a 0-second goal, or will we be in overtime? Tofu, the save! That ball is dropped down. Hunt has an opportunity. He doesn't get enough lift, and we're in overtime! Oh, my goodness. Here we go. OT, game 1 of the finals. Hunt and Tofu taking on Uninstall Lifejar. And Captain Lupe. A good challenge there from Lupe against Hunt. Hunt has to retreat on defense. He gets a decent clear. Captain Lupe trying to keep this ball in offense, giving it right back to Hunt. Hunt has nothing in the tank, though. Lifejar putting one on net. It's up to Tofu to save it. He can! Oh, my God! Uninstall Lupe winning game 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be honest, the analysts were looking into this game. They know that Tofu and Hunt have very good Rocket League ability, and the odds of them taking the win against Uninstall Lifejar and Lupe were higher. But out of nowhere, Uninstall Lifejar, finding his confidence with the new teammate Lupe, are taking out Hunt and Tofu. We are about to enter game 2 of the finals. Chevy Trailblazers, comprised of Hunt and Tofu, need to get it together if they want a Week 6 Flyboy Champion title. Here we go! If you're watching on Twitch, you probably saw Uninstall Lifejar try and hurry up the host, but it seems as though Uninstall Lifejar forgot who's running the show here. We start game 2 and Doncharliee's good and ready. Here we go. Tofu heading towards the side boost. Doesn't even go for it. Captain Lupe has to respond. Not a lot of boost in the tank for these two Rocket League players as they are on defense. Hunt now having to retreat, gets the side boost, tries to get it past Uninstall Lifejar. Does. It is now Captain Lupe with the ball, though. Hunt dropping that one down, putting that one back towards the mid boost. He's got mid boost and time. He's got one to beat. It's Lupe. Lupe trying to find room. Tofu's there, but no goal. Hunt bumping Lupe. Lupe's got nothing in the tank, and he has to fail flip into it. Hunt missing the demo on Uninstall. Tofu has to retreat. Uninstall's got it on his hood. Tofu rips it off. Unreal. Lupe puts that one down to Hunt. The demo! What a play from Lupe. Tofu has room. Doesn't get the double tap he needed. Hunt now trying to figure out how to take this challenge. Uninstall Lifejar, putting that one on net. Hunt is just going to put that one into his corner. Tofu has got some time. That one's taken off of his hood. Hunt, though, is going to put that one in the sky. Uninstall Lifejar, the early challenge. Tofu in an awkward position. Captain Lupe waiting. Only 47 in the tank, bumping his teammate Uninstall. Uninstall having trouble here. Finding room in the corner, though. The pinch over to Hunt. Hunt has time. He's got 63 in the tank. Even 63 in the tank for a man like Hunt is a dangerous prospect. He couldn't slam it home. Tofu respecting those two defenders. Almost sent over his hood, but he got lucky there. Tofu needs to get it past one. He kind of does. Into the corner he goes. Tofu taking the challenge against Lupe. Left in the net. is Lupe. Not a lot of boost. Needs to get it past Tofu, but no. He needs to get it past Lupe, but no. Couldn't get it done. Tofu retreating, trying to get it done. What a 50 from Lupe. Just missing. Tofu beating Uninstall there. Needs to get it past Lupe. Gets sent over to Hunt. A decent 50 from Uninstall. He's got nothing left in the tank. All he's going to do is touch it. Lupe saving his homie from danger. Needing to get it past Uninstall is Tofu. The aggression coming out of Uninstall Lifejar today is palpable. He's got himself a win, and he does not care. Uninstall Lifejar putting that one down. Tofu, what a save! It is now Hunt versus Tofu. Or Hunt versus Lupe. A solid defender, though. Oh, that one is batted down. Lupe with the save! Can he do it? No, Tofu's there! Oh, my God! Ex-champions. Ex-champions. Hunt and Tofu not giving up. And you want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? It's because they're shooters! The man with the plan, the aerial goat. This man knows what he's doing in the air. A Flyboy champion indeed. That was a play right there. My goodness. Hunt looking to control the ball. Captain Lupe knowing that they are down 2, needing to make something happen here. Hunt is in the air. An opportunity for the reset. Doesn't go for it. Lupe gets involved early. Tofu on the retreat, needing to get back fast. Gets the pinch. Doesn't have that much boost in the tank. Never mind, he's got a full tank now. Lupe putting that one back towards net. Tofu taking an awkward challenge. Hunt is there! What a save! Captain Lupe rips it off of Huntee! And it's a 2-1 game. This is what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been waiting for. 2 incredible Rocket League teams going head-to-head in the finals. A wild game thus far. Backs against the wall right now. Tofu and Hunt need this win to move on to Game 3. Lupe and Uninstall already 1 championship win on the night, taking ex-champions Lupe and Hunt all the way to the show. Here we go, though. Tofu, sidewall, 72 in the tank, 1 to beat. Lupe is going to have to take a good jump. What was that shot, Tofu? That dribble was insane! Oh! Dear God, I haven't seen ability from 2 teams like this in many, many times. I've done this tournament. Hunt, Tofu, Uninstall, Captain Lupe, Aerial Gods. This is the Flyboy Championship. And if you want to know where to find it, you can only come to the Doncharlieee stream, or you can look up, because these boys are flying. They're flying. This one is looking like a Game 3. Oh my God, Becky. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Doncharlieee Flyboy Championship, and we are witnessing Game 3 in the finals. Let's go! Drop your predictions in the chat. Who is going to walk away with the win here in Game 3? Chevy Trailblazers comprised of Hunt and Tofu, or will it be Captain Lupe and Uninstall Lifejar on the team called No Longer Big Worshed? This is Doncharlieee Flyboy Rocket League. Let's go. Captain Lupe! In the clutch, the necessary goal. Finding the top crossbar. What an awkward shot that ended up going in. Here we go. Tofu, a chance. Hunt's there, and a goal! Answering back. It's a 1-1 game. Here we go. Captain Lupe up in the air, just does not care. Hunt has a chance. He's got the ball. He's carrying it. Again, the terrifying man in the air. Nothing done there, though. Tofu missing the ball. An opportunity for Lupe to find some offense. Looking for the mid boost, the corner boost. Hunt is there to bat it away. We are in the finals. This is game 3. Which team will walk away with a championship? That is what we are here to find out. Hunt looking to drop that one down. Couldn't quite get it in. Uninstalled life jar getting bumped out of the way by Hunt. Tofu's there. He's got one to beat. Nothing in the tank, but you know who's got some? It's Captain Lupe. Hunt has time. Up the sidewall. No boost left in the tank. Does blue team even know that? He does the mustard. There's Tofu. Boost left. Captain Lupe, not a lot left in the tank. They are starved. Hunt and Tofu are sharks circling. They need to put it in. There's no boost. And Lupe getting demoed by Tofu. It's Hunt versus Uninstall. Uninstall jumps early, gets it done. Tofu, though, needing to take a good challenge against Lupe. Lupe not finding that ball going forward. That ball's on net. Uninstall with the save. Uninstall has the ball on his hood. Beats one. Tofu is there to save. Tofu puts that one back towards the opposing end. Looking for the demo. Doesn't quite get it. Lupe versus Hunt. Hunt gets the bop, but no. No goal on the side of blue team. Hunt now has the ball. Tofu is moving upfield to get the mid boost. Hunt has the side boost. He's in the air. That's a ceiling touch. This man's got infinite reset. Drops it down. That ball gets popped off of Uninstall's hood. Tofu has it. He's got boost. He's also going for the ceiling shot. He's got time. Uninstall's going to have to do something. It's shot down the pitch. It's nice, but it's not in. But it is not in. Hunt trying to flick it over. Uninstall. Uninstall is there. Lupe puts one on! The go-ahead goal coming in on the side of Captain Lupe. Tofu looking for the challenge. Lupe going around and getting the goal. Here we go. 2.5 minutes remaining in this contest. Can Hunt and Tofu find the net? Tofu just off the crossbar. Hunt has time. Puts it low. Uninstall! The most incredible save of the entire night. He needed that one more than he needed anything else. Hunt is here, though. Danger. An opportunity. There's one to beat. It's Lupe. He takes a good 50. Uninstall is here. He's got boost. He's taking his time. Tofu needs to take a good 50. He puts it off the sidewall. Hunt is up. So is Lupe. Hunt is first. Tofu! The equalizer. Shooter! Tie game. Uninstall life jar. Almost getting scored on. A big missed opportunity for Hunt as Uninstall life jar literally passed to him. It is still a 2-2 game, and it should be a 2-3 game. Will Tofu and Hunt be kicking themselves for that one? Captain Lupe giving that one away to Hunt. Hunt is up in the air early. So is uninstalled life jar. I've never seen challenges from this Rocket League player like I've seen today. And you know what Hunt does? He just decides to remove him from contention altogether. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! Captain Lupe, no respect! Dunking on an ex-champion! My God. Hunt in the air, now working from behind. Him and Tofu need to find the net in the next 100 seconds, or it's all over. Tofu ripping that one. Uninstall the pre-jump. Hunt, the accidental backflip, retreating to net. Uninstall life jar, looking to capitalize. Puts it high. The shot and the capitalization from Lupe! Oh! When it rains, it pours. Hunt missing his double jump carry. Backflips, tries to retreat. Uninstalled life jar, rips to the backboard, and Lupe capitalizes. Now working from behind, 2 goals. Hunt and Tofu are in desperation mode. They cannot let another goal go in. And they've got to put 2 on the board quickly. That ball could have been the dagger. Luckily, it missed. Uninstalled life jar, not letting up, not giving any room. Tofu ripping that one towards Hunt. Hunt missing the tap he needed. Lupe ripping that one back towards the opposing end. We've got 20 seconds remaining, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome our 2-time back-to-back Flyboy Champions! Uninstall Captain Lupe Champions! My goodness, what an incredible night of Flyboy Rocket League. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, at times we run 3 tournaments a night, but I am going to be so honest with you, I do not have it in me to run number 3. But that is not to say that there will not be more Flyboy Championships. The Flyboy Championship will return this coming Saturday. You will still have many more chances to become a Flyboy champion here on the Doncharlieee stream. Cellular with 2 more gifted subs. Let's give it up for our 2-time champions on the night. Cellular / uninstall life jar and his new partner. Let's go. Captain Lupe was wild. An absolutely incredible Rocket League player indeed. I cannot even lie to you. Very incredible Rocket League play from every team that showed up tonight. Again, we will be back here next Saturday to run the gambit. One more time next Saturday. Maybe 2, maybe 3, who knows? But we will be in week 7 next week, Saturday, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Only here on the Flyboy Championship stream, held by the host with the most, Doncharlieee. If you're watching on the stream, listen up. I'm going to hang out with the homies in the for about another 5-10 minutes. about the tournament with them. And I would love that, but I only do that on Twitch exclusive thing after every stream that I weekday stream, or whether it is a Flyboy Championship. Always hang at for a little longer after the stream. If you guys would like to be a part of the speak, I would love it for those who are watching to Twitch. My Twitch link is in my. Make sure if you've been watching on TikTok that you stream, join the Discord in my bio, as well as the Twitch link. Come on by to the Twitch stream and hang out with us for a few minutes. I really appreciate everybody who's here tonight. Thank you. I'll be hanging out with Twitch. TikTok stream. I am taking off. Peace out, TikTok. We'll see you later, guys. Hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. Gentlemen, cellular, Flyboy. I don't know who that found uninstall, but he's very. Homeboy is very good. Your buddy is dope. Make sure you see both of you so I can give you guys your fly. Jonesy, I appreciate you. Welcome to the Twitch stream. KSA, happy birthday, bro. I am that guy. At the end. Yo, Nick, you DM me in Discord, bro, so I can get. Yo, Ninja, what's your Lupe/Ninja, what's your rank, bro? It's Livy. What's up? Hey, Livy. You're going to take off. Classic night, Livy. Take it easy. Keep it sleazy. I got you. I got you. Let's go, dude. Everybody who was a part of the experience tonight. Fun, as usual. A lot of very dope, very sick. Boy, Saturday night. The clips from this one. I'm excited to take a peek at Hunt's his aerial shot that he. That was one of the nastiest shots I've ever. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if you guys saw the nastiest shot I have ever. Dude was like awkward as shit posing net, and he somehow to flip, get the touch, and score. My mind absolutely blew my mind. Need to post that because that was absolute. Yo, Brady, I would. Do the old champs get allowed? Oh, so yes, this is how I run the Flyboy Champ. Because I'm structuring the Flyboy Legends into this whole thing. Champ participate over and over. They want to reduce the overall, like the amount of players that are going to Invitational. I welcome that every single time. I want the highest of competition in the Flyboy that anyone has ever seen. I want the highest level in that tournament, which means I have to allow somebody who's already won to continue to participate overall, you know, and reduce the overall pool. What that's going to do, though, for the is it's going to be an absolutely tournament. How that turns away, I need to put all of this on paper so that you can get and visit it and know what. The way I'm going to do this is after the 12th week is completed, raffle. It's going to be a random generator to pick the teams. Literally every player is like picking out of a hat. And that is how the teams is going to be able to pick their teammate. Want to become a Flyboy legend on the. You have to be able to win with anybody. You have to be able to win. I'm going to do that at least 2 weeks prior to the Flyboy Legends. The teams will have 2 weeks to practice with each other. 2 weeks to decide what their team name is going to be. Me, and then we will run that tournament. What happens if there's an odd number of winners from the people kitchen pig? So what we're going to do, last, I think, like 2 or 3 chips that we're going to run, we're going to or alternates. There's going to be run. So in the instant it does happen, I'm going to have like a handful that I can pick from a hat. It'll be randomly generated. I think in weeks like in 12, if you are a runner-up chip, you'll be an for this exact situation. Up with an odd number, I will pick one name from a hat. They will be invited. It'll be like randomly generated. That's how we're gonna do that. Yo, D Legend, dude, thanks for being here. But that is how we're. So you can't pick your teammate. You're gonna get picked with. You're just gonna be into somebody. That's how we got to do it. That's the way to do it. Fair. It's very fair that way. Become a Flyboy legend, you got to be able to win with anybody. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Does anyone remember Rhyolite from? I do. He's in my video, actually. He's in my. Make sure you guys follow my TikTok and check out that content. That dude's absolutely insane. Gold teammate, dude. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Literally joined the tournament with a gold all the way to the finals. Lost by 1 goal. He carried so hard. It was absolutely insane. Again, she and Pluto, 2 high-level are very good. It has not been back yet. Nope. He has not yet been back. He's been in my chat. He has not rejoined. I expect we'll see him again. I expect once he sees that TikTok, some of the clips that he was in, I don't imagine that he will stay away. Championship merch is a must. Giving anything away yet, but that is coming. You don't know what it's going to look like yet, but it's coming. Season 1. I hope you guys understand that this is going to be a larger tournament. Like this is the first season. This is season 1 of the Flyboy Championship. We are just getting started. I have never hosted a tournament by myself before. I've never done this. This is the first time I'm going into it. In my opinion, I'm doing a pretty fucking good job, just in terms of the casting. But I'm looking to build this out into a broader like brand play with sponsors, with merch, with all kinds of other shit involved. That's going to make it a lot of fun for everybody. I'm working with designers already on stuff. I'm not giving anything away. It's coming, though. So hold on tight for that stuff. I'm really, really excited to show you guys. I'm glad I got early for the Season 0 Flyboy Champ title. Yes, so I actually ran a couple of tournaments. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I ran a couple of tournaments prior to the Flyboy Championship, before Season 1. And Pig, I think, was Season 0. He's a Season 0 winner. There's a couple of tournaments I ran prior to the actual Flyboy Championship that have exclusive titles on my Discord. But Cell, make sure you DM me on Discord. Homeboy, Lupe, make sure you DM me on Discord so I can get you guys your Week 6 titles, all right? You got Dumpster today. I threw hard. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You got to come correct. You know what was even funnier? I don't know if you guys saw me casting this game, but the 2 guys that had their name as Guess My Rank, oh my God. The dude who showed up in the Scarab. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Hunt and Tofu destroyed them. Oh, my God. What an amazing thing. What an amazing moment. What an amazing moment. If you show up in the Scarab, if you're playing in the Scarab, you know what you're saying to everybody else? You're saying, I know I'm better than everybody here. And if you're going to do that, you better show up and be better than everybody here. And they literally got shut out. And they left the tournament early. They literally left. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. Bro in the Scarab was clean, no lie. He did well in the Scarab. Why would he run that? I mean, honestly, maybe he was just having fun, but he did not respect the level of competition that's in the Flyboy Championship, which is just good, bro. He's just good. You know what I mean? Lopsided Mango says, give Rhyolite an invitation. He'd be an amazing wild card. I'm doing my best to not just reach out and ask people to come to my tournament. I want it to be something that grows organically and becomes something everybody wants to come to. I don't want to be like, hey, man, please come to my tournament. Because that's not what it is, bro. This is one of the most lit tournaments on Twitch and TikTok. I already know that. And yeah, I'm him. I don't want to be overly cocky or like crazy, but tell me one person you know who is better at shoutcasting a Rocket League tournament than me. Where's the other 2v2 tournament that's more lit than this? Give me a fucking break. I'm out here. I'm doing the thing. It's just a matter of time, bro. So we're gonna keep on that grind. We're gonna keep building the Flyboy Championship, and every single one of you guys who comes out and is a part of it, you guys are part of season 1, and I'm never gonna forget that. And neither will other people when this thing blows up to thousands of viewers. So we need more Taco Bell noise. That's fair. We'll work on more Taco Bell noise for next week. I think I can accomplish that for everybody. I think I can run more Taco Bell sounds. It's so stupid, bro. Jesus Christ. Big W. Yeah, it makes sense. But honestly, ever since I found this, I've been looking forward to it every Saturday. Dude, I appreciate that. Lopsided Mango, that means a lot to me, bro. I really, really appreciate that. I'm going to continue to keep showing up and give you guys the best possible show that I can. And I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying everything. It's good. We're just going to keep rocking it. Just going to keep rocking it, dude, and keep running it. Doing our best out here. But, I mean, the community has already, like, grown exponentially since we started this. And not just since we started this. Since we started running, TikTok streams. Doing dual TikTok streams on Twitch and TikTok. It's been sick. Just having both of those have done so much for the channel. And you guys have been a part of that. And I really appreciate everybody who's come over from TikTok and have become part of the Twitch stream as well. Because I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 3 years now. And it hasn't exactly produced much outside. I mean, I literally have grown a fantastic community. Don't get me wrong. The people who have been a part of the community since the beginning, absolutely insane. And they mean the world to me. But in terms of like viewership growth and like trying to grow a stream and a brand and all that stuff, bro, Twitch just doesn't help. So we started on TikTok, and we've been literally double numbers ever since. So if you've been a part of that growth, you've been a part of that community, and you've come over from TikTok, I really appreciate it. I'm going to continue to put out amazing content for you guys, and I'm going to work real hard at making this an awesome place for everybody to hang out and enjoy. But thus far, I have been having the time of my life. So if you've been a part of it, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for being a part of the stream, man. I'm looking forward to more streams this week and week 7 next week. I mean, every single week, it gets more and more insane, bro. Every single week, more and more insane. I really do appreciate it. We're rating out to a homie named BotLogic. Never actually rated this guy before, but he had something like 10 people watching him. I think a rate of 29 is really going to mean a lot to him. So please, 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 please send all of the love you guys have been giving me all night to him. Give him the same energy. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow night, all right? See you later. Love you. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye. See ya. Later. Later.